It is Borky who was in. He'll keep it on the read option, and Follett's all ready for him. That's a great player there, yes. 56, Zach Follett. Anytime the Bears need a big play on defense, he's normally involved.
And Follett said, no, you're not fooling me. You're not tricking me with that one. Just coming up the outside. You're going to see him right here. Stay at home. Run your assignment. So many times that play fake is to keep him in the game mentally, but also give him a little sugar because he was very professional when they decided to put Kevin Riley in there as a starter.
Tommy Hill jumped off sides, but he jumped back on sides. Cameron Mora, a tight end tackled by Michael Sisson right away. Now, Nate Longshore in a designed part of the game.
What they're thinking about here, get him into the game, let him run the ball control stuff, let him do the things that make him comfortable out there on the field.
And just keep him sharp, because you may need him. 3rd and 4, they roll him out, he throws. Cunningham's got it, and that's a Cal Bear first down as we check in with Tim downstairs.
Catchers just lost concentration. Stopped thinking about the ball and started thinking about the run. You have to secure the catch first.
It looked like he let the ball get into his body too much. He did not catch it with his hands. They roll out, and they throw to the fullback to Fo'o. And he's got the catch and out on the 32-yard line. Well, this passing game, you know, obviously we talk about all the...
Has been a bright spot for him at tight end, but he just had a drop there. The wide receivers, nobody's on the same page with the quarterbacks right now. They have to find that consistency in the timing.
Green is tackled shy of the first down. The Bears went empty set that time, and the Rams...
Nailed.
2nd and 10. Straight drop. Pressure by Follett. Throw and an interception by Hagan. He got the heat. He threw over the middle right to Darian Hagan, who comes up with the INT, but again it was Zach 10, but his older brother, boy, he was a force in the middle of this defense.
Yeah, good football player.
3rd down and 6 for the Rams. Trying to avoid the shutout here. Toss play. That's going to be a fumble, a throw. A design throw, and it's not going to work. It's intercepted by Cameron Jordan, the big lineman. Well, I'm surprised that Bell went ahead and threw it anyway after he fumbled the pitch, and the pitch was too wide there. He was a very capable runner out of Valencia High School. Guy had 6,000 rushing and receiving yards in high school, but it certainly will hurt their depth. Slocum will have to come up. There's Marine in the screen game, where he's a good player out to midfield.
And Slocum's a good player, too, at that running back position.
And Marine has breakaway speed. Remember the Michigan State game, and it was still tight late. He busted it for 81 yards to essentially ice the game in the 4th quarter. Nice alley for Marine to run through, well blocked, and that's a nice chunk there for a first down out of the 39-yard.
Two punch is a much more potent attack than Vereen out there as your #1 guy, with maybe Slocum coming in next. There's a reason Javid Best has been so hyped. It's because he's such a special player. And again, it's not just offense.
Here's Slocum. Slocum takes a carry, Mike, and he gets a big. If they block like this, it won't matter who they give it to. Here, and moving us back to Fo'o to an offset eye left. He's going to throw left, and it's caught for a touchdown. Beautifully done. That's a good call there by Nate Longshore. It's Jeremy Ross for the touchdown and a quick slant. He sees something in coverage there and
yes, very well executed. Again, you pick your numbers. Which side do you have numbers on, and what kind of coverage are you looking for? You're going to have a swing route to Fo'o comes here. One route coming down inside. That's where Ross is. And you have another route on the outside. So you're working a triangle read with vertical routes, where you have 2 routes going vertical up the field and 1 swing, and that linebacker
scores last year in a game that was lopsided. But, you know, he was targeted, and he was targeted opening night against Michigan State, and he'll be targeted all year. Down the sideline, and that's a big run after the catch there. Brian Tucker, who Coach Tedford said would play a little bit today, says he seems to be catching on. He's a junior college transfer, but a good body at 6.
Where that guy's going to be and when he's going to make his break.
2nd down and 9. We're 2.5 away from the end of the non-conference portion of the schedule. As Slocum gets a big hole, cuts back inside, and he powers down to the 16-yard line. This is a very nice run there by Tracy Slocum here. A sophomore from Clovis East High School. Nice block there by Drew Glover, the wide receiver. The receivers really have to block in this running game. That's how you get all the big plays. And here's Glover.
Nice block up front, hitting Clint Kubiak. Again, we talked about Clint being one of those defensive leaders for Colorado State, a big hitter. Good job outside, making the big block. Young guys out there making plays.
They got some big wide
Drew
receivers,
Glover, yeah,
don't they?
that's a big man up there at that receiver position.
I mean, compared to the group they had last year, where they were great receivers, but Deshaun Jackson weighed about 160 pounds, didn't even a little guy.
On a rainy game.
Lavelle Hawkins after a shower. And Robert Jordan, I mean, they were smallish receivers. This group they have, they're not nearly as skilled or experienced, but they're way bigger.
Way bigger.
35-7, that's a big lead for Cal.
Yes.
I think that's 109 Panoramic Way.
Yes. The former office of Lee Steinberg.
The great Lee Steinberg. Steve Bartkowski was his first client ever. This is going to be a touchdown for Cameron Moore, walk-in. A long short, nicely run there, Mike. Little roll right, came back and throw left, and Mora was the lonesome end.
And he settled the offense a little bit, hasn't he?
He has. Played well. 41-7.
It's pretty easy when your throws are that wide open to look like you're settled, because the whole defense influences with Nate rolling out to his right. Cameron Moore just slipping back underneath. That